quaint village of Eldergrove, nestled between rolling hills and shimmering rivers, tales of the whispering woods were woven into the fabric of everyday life. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about a forest that lay beyond the valley, where the trees were ancient and the air thick with secrets. It was said that those who entered the woods could hear the whispers of lost souls, echoing through the rustling leaves, calling out for help or sharing forgotten stories. Every evening, Alara, a spirited girl of 12, would sit on the edge of her village, her heart racing with curiosity. With hair like spun gold and eyes that sparkled with mischief, she often dreamed of adventure beyond the confines of her home. The elders warned against venturing into the woods, claiming that the spirits within could lead one astray, but Alara felt an unshakable pull toward the forest. She believed the whispers contained the keys to stories long forgotten, tales of love, loss, and adventure that could change her life forever. One crisp autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the fields, Alara decided it was time to uncover the truth behind the whispers. She would explore the forest, find the lost souls, and perhaps even help them find peace. "Tomorrow, I will venture into the whispering woods," she declared to her loyal companion, a scrappy little fox named Finn. Finn, with his keen instincts and playful demeanor, perked up his ears, sensing her determination, and bounded to her side, ready for whatever adventures awaited them. As Alara prepared for her journey, she packed a small satchel with bread, cheese, and a flask of water. She donned her favorite cloak, woven with symbols of protection, and kissed her mother goodbye, promising to return before sunset. The air was thick with anticipation as she set off toward the forest, her heart pounding with excitement and trepidation. The entrance to the whispering woods was marked by two towering oak trees, their gnarled branches reaching out like welcoming arms. As Alara stepped beneath the canopy, the world transformed. Sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The air was cool and fragrant, filled with the scent of moss and earth, and the sound of distant birdsong created a symphony of nature. "Stay close, Finn," she whispered, feeling a shiver of anticipation. The deeper she ventured, the louder the whispers became, swirling around her like an unseen wind. They were soft at first, melodic and inviting, beckoning her to listen closely. "Help us, remember us," they seemed to say, each whisper tinged with longing. Alara paused, her heart aching for the souls trapped within the woods. She closed her eyes and focused on the sounds, trying to decipher their stories. As she walked, the forest began to reveal its mysteries. The trees were adorned with vibrant moss and delicate flowers, and glimpses of wildlife flitted through the underbrush. She stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light. In the center stood a majestic willow tree, its branches swaying gently as if in conversation with the breeze. Drawn to its beauty, Alara approached, placing her hand on the rough bark. Suddenly, the whispers grew louder, swirling into a symphony of voices. "Who are you?" she called out, her voice trembling with awe. "I am the guardian of the woods," a deep voice resonated from within the tree. "I protect the stories of those who have wandered here, lost and forgotten." "Why have you come, child?" "I seek to understand," Alara replied boldly. "I want to help the lost souls find peace." The guardian considered her response, the leaves rustling thoughtfully. "To aid them, you must embark on a journey through the heart of the forest. You will face trials that will test your courage and compassion. Only then can you unlock their stories and guide them home." With a nod of determination, Alara accepted the guardian's challenge. The first trial began as the air thickened around her, shadows danced between the trees, and an eerie silence fell over the forest. Finn bristled, sensing the change. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the darkness, a tall man, cloaked in sorrow, his face obscured. "Who dares enter my domain?" he boomed, his voice echoing like thunder. "I am Alara, and I seek to help the lost souls," she declared, her heart racing but her resolve unyielding. The man stepped closer, revealing hollow eyes filled with pain. "I am one of them, trapped in this forest for eternity. If you wish to help, you must face your greatest fear." With a wave of his hand, the ground trembled, and Alara found herself engulfed in darkness. Memories flooded her mind, moments of insecurity, times when she felt unloved or unworthy. Shadows loomed, whispering doubts into her ears. "Leave this place, Alara. You are not brave enough." You cannot save anyone, they taunted, but Alara took a deep breath, grounding herself in the present. I am brave, and I will not turn away from my fears, she affirmed. With each word, the shadows began to dissipate, and light broke through the darkness. The man watched in awe as Alara's courage illuminated the clearing. You have faced your fear and emerged stronger. You may proceed, he said, stepping aside as the path forward revealed itself.